Hey, what's up everybody? Today we are in wide view because we got a lot of things to go over. I want to go over my plans for 2021, what's going to be happening with Jinos, and a lot of other stuff. In 2021 we want to be finishing this sim racing stuff, and we will get back to it eventually in the more cooler months, but we want to finish our Airsoft project that we started this year late, and we just thought we would save it for 2021. So this is going to be a little bulk-up AK project here. Maybe you guys have seen it in past videos, but in 2021 that is going to be one of the first videos that come out after we finish all the sim racing stuff. Now, sim racing stuff being mentioned, this is a little 7 or 6 plus reverse gear shifter here. We're going to be finishing this thing. We really want to show it off to you guys because it's a lot of cool mechanical work here with 3D printed parts. Now, speaking of 3D printed parts, there's a little crack here, and you guys might not be able to see it, but the problem is that some PLA materials do not actually work for stuff like that that's going to be functioning and beat a lot. So in 2021 with Jinos, we're going to be going forward and trying a lot of PETG stuff. Now the reason also we want to try PETG is because it has a higher melting temperature point, and using PLA out in the sun for airsoft and leaving it there is not ideal, because after a little while, if you leave it on the sun way too long, way too many times, it's going to start warping. It's going to start not looking nice and sharp. So PETG is going to help us get rid of all of that, and it's also going to be a new chapter in the book between us and Jinos. We have tried their carbon fiber PLA, which is very easy to use, and it's very fun to use as well because it leaves a matte looking color, and it's a lot stronger than normal PLA. We use that on some functionality parts like the shaft on our sim racing setup, so that was cool. You guys already saw what this looks like. All these black parts, like this one and this, you guys have already seen in the video in the beginning of this year. And we also kind of want to recap with all the videos that we have done this year as well. So the first video was actually an Airsoft video, so we're kind of going to be going over the same layout as last year where we did Airsoft and we slowly got into car stuff. So Airsoft, car stuff again, but this year we only did a couple videos, maybe not even 10. Next year we want to do a lot of videos. Anything we do, we want to record it. Last year there was a big pressure to make every video perfect, but next year we want to make videos a lot more fun and a lot more adding errors and stuff. You guys don't see too many errors in our videos, but everything is always fixed before doing the videos. Things are usually perfect and running well. Next year we want to make a lot more simple videos, maybe even shorter videos if we have to. I know one thing that you guys asked for is steadier videos, so you guys are getting that with the tripod right now. But other than all of this, next year when we do get back into the car stuff, we're going to be finishing this 488 steering wheel that is in pieces. So you guys remember this question mark. After all of this, we want to mention that us and Jinos will be having a partnership in 2021 as well. So you guys will still be seeing a lot of 3D printed stuff. And we want to get into more functionality things and tests like PETG versus PLA, PLA versus PLA versus PETG. PLA carbon, because we want to test those three next and see which one is the strongest. So that would be pretty cool. We want to see which one holds up to the best heat, which one holds up to the best strength, what's the most flexible, because every material has its own good thing. We hit our goal for 2020, which was 250 subscribers, and it's actually going up pretty fast compared to what we used to have. And for 2021, we want to do about 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are going to be putting in the work for that extra 750 subscribers. But I also promised my friend who makes the thumbnails of all my videos a little goodies box if we did reach 250. We're going to get a small video on that later next year because I did send that out about 2 days ago, so I don't want to go too much into it. But you should know that I made a really nice box with a lot of memes and stuff that was wholesome and he would love. So I want to do that for my subscribers next year. So if we hit our goal for 1,000, I'll be doing 5 giveaways, and if we hit our goal of, let's say, 500 at least, I'll be doing 2 giveaways, and it'll be the same thing, things that I've printed, usable stuff. You guys can even give me comments or suggestions of what I should print for the giveaways, but of course that's at the end of next year or until we hit even the 500 mark. So you guys let me know down below what you guys would like to see, and it'll happen. But also, saying that, I'm glad that my partnership with Jinos will be continuing into 2021, and that the PETG will be really fun to experiment with and see the differences between each other. Also saying that, we want to make videos a lot closer between each other rather than leaving a 5-month gap like we did this year at some point. That wasn't cool, and I take it on myself, but printer was complete garbage at the time. We needed to get it fixed. We were trying to get it fixed as fast as possible, but a lot of other stuff happened. But no excuses for 2021. If there is any problems in there, you guys will be with us. We'll take a video of problems. We'll solve it together at least. See you guys later.